All right. This is an emergency I Am Rapaport podcast. This is an emergency I Am Rapaport podcast coming live from New York City. All right, and it ain't about Ebola. It ain't about the fucking Knicks. Taylor Swift has been anointed the promotional face of New York fucking City. Okay? Taylor fucking Swift. Now, I know you think that I don't know about Taylor Swift and I'm judging a book by her cover. But I do know about Taylor Swift. Okay? I know she's very talented. I know she writes her own songs. I know she's very rich. I also know she's very fucking skinny. Okay? She's very thin. She's also from Tennessee. Now, I do not think I should be the ambassador of global welcoming to New York City. There's other people that are probably more qualified. I have spent a lot of the last 20 years living in Los Angeles, pursuing my career. I got 2 kids out there. I got an ex-wife. I went out there when I was 19. I've been back and forth. I got a place in New York. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to reveal something very shameful. I have a fucking California driver's license. Now, who knows what kind of driver's license Taylor Swift has? She might have a New York driver's license. Okay? I don't. It's fucked up. But if this fucking girl, Taylor Swift, is going to be the global ambassador for tourism and welcoming New York and all that shit, there is so much shit she needs to do. Okay? This is how it works. Number one, and again, I would like to help Taylor Swift become acclimated with New York as a real New Yorker. Okay? Number one, I'm going to take this fucking girl. She's a girl, young girl. I don't know, 22, 23, 24, something like that. I'm going to take her on an eating tour of New York. And we ain't going to La Scala and we ain't going to this place and that place. We're going around on the subway, take the fucking makeup off, put your hair in a bun, wear some jeans and a t-shirt. Nobody's going to fucking bother you. No one will look at you. Well, she's very pretty and she looks tall, so they might bother her. They might look at her. But if she takes the makeup off and puts her hair in a bun, wears some jeans and like a hoodie and whatever, we'll be fine. I guarantee you we'll be fine. Let's just bring a goon. She could bring one of those goon bodyguards. I'm sure she has goon bodyguards. He could lurk in the background just in case shit gets out of hand. But I don't think anyone will even fucking notice her on the train. Okay? Nobody notices me, but I ain't no Taylor Swift. Okay? But I do ride the fucking train. I'm going to take her first. We're going to wake up, me and Taylor Swift. We're going to meet. I'm going to be, yo, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? No problem with you being the global ambassador of tourism for New York City. Of course, it makes sense that Robert De Niro was the global ambassador of New York City, and now you're the global ambassador. It makes total sense. How are you, sweetheart? I'm good, Mike. Nice to meet you. All right. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to 2nd Avenue on 81st between 82nd. This is for breakfast. Fucking take Taylor Swift. We're going to go get a fucking bagel, cream cheese and lox, toasted everything bagel from H&H Bagels on 2nd Avenue. Okay? We're going to go in there. It's going to fucking blow her mind. And she's going to eat the whole thing. And she ain't going to be allowed to go to the bathroom without an escort. Okay, because I don't want no puking. I don't want no fucking trickery. You're going to eat that shit. You're going to eat the whole thing. And you're going to fucking, I'm keeping my eye on you. All right? You're not excusing yourself from the table because you're really thin. The problem that I'm having with Taylor Swift is that she's too thin. She's beautiful. She's like a malnourished deer. And I'm gonna fucking, feed her and bring her back to life, okay? Because we need to have some meat on those bones if you're going to represent New York and New Yorkers. So we're going to have that bagel, cream cheese, and lox. And she's going to be wearing sneakers. We ain't getting on no fucking Ubers. We're not taking no cabs. Then we're going to plow around, bang our way throughout the city. We're going to walk around. We'll make it out to Queens. I don't know. We'll talk. We'll chat about music, and all that shit. I don't know what me and Taylor Swift. But this is around 9 in the morning. Okay, we're going to get that bagel, cream cheese, and lox. Everything bagel toasted with some tomatoes and some capers from H&H Bagel on 2nd Avenue. The best motherfucking bagel, cream cheese, and lox in New York City, hands down. I don't give a shit. There might be as good, but there ain't nothing better. Then, me and Taylor are going to make our way out to Astoria, Queens, and we are going to go to Sal and Chris's Sandwich King of Astoria. Okay, this is a real deli. Firemen, policemen, correction officers, fucking, garbage men. This is like a real spot. You walk in there, you order your sandwich, fresh meat, fresh fucking bread. It's great. It's a true deli. It's a true New York deli. It ain't a 7-Eleven. It ain't even one of these fucking weird bodegas you walk into, they're playing fucking music. It sounds like you're in an episode of Homeland. No disrespect, okay? But it's supposed to be a bodega. Turn on some fucking salsa music. All right, this is a true deli. It's in Astoria, Queens. We're going to get a couple of Snapples. I prefer 2 Snapples. I'm going to order a sandwich for Taylor. I'm going to say, what do you want? You like turkey? You like ham? I don't want to hear no shit about you're a vegan. No vegan is going to be the global ambassador of tourism and welcoming to New York City. So if you're a vegan, Taylor, again, red flag. We're red flagging your ass. You're eating some shit this day. All right, you already had a bagel, cream cheese, and lox. I'm going to order the bomb, which is a potpourri of meats with spicy peppers and everything on it. It's a fucking mammoth monster sandwich. Then I'm going to walk her to Astoria Park. We're going to sit down, me and Taylor Swift. We're going to eat the sandwich, okay? We're going to eat the sandwich, and I'm going to have my 2 Snapples, and she's going to have her 2 Snapples, and we're going to eat the sandwich, and I'm going to watch her eat that fucking sandwich. And you're going to eat that whole fucking sandwich, Taylor. And you're not going to puke it up. You're not going to try to get cute and finish some of it or put some in your fucking Gucci purse for later. You're eating that whole goddamn sandwich. Okay? You're eating that whole goddamn sandwich. All right, then we're going to leave Astoria Park. We're going to be full and disgusted with ourselves. Okay? We're going to be so full and disgusted with ourselves, and we're going to be on like a salt, like we're going to need water at this point because that prosciutto and that meat and that provolone and all that stuff, it'll drain you. It'll drain you. So we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk it off. We're in Astoria. No one's going to give 2 dicks about you, Taylor Swift. Okay? Then, just since we're on foot, now we're going to walk. We're going to take a fucking walk, me and Taylor. We're going to walk. It's going to take about 45 minutes. We're going to have on some New Balances or whatever. She probably wears Nikes. I'm going to have on my New Balances. Our feet are going to be comfortable. You're wearing jeans and some New Balances. You're not going to wear one of those goofy hats. You're not going to wear one of those like skinny, like dresses. You're going to dress the way I tell you to because you're in my fucking city. And, people are pissed off that they'd rather have Big Ange from Mob Wives be the fucking global ambassador. But I'm going to help you out. So then we're going to go get dessert. We're going to get some fucking dessert. We're going to go get ices out in Corona, Queens at the Lemon King of Corona. All right? We're going to go out there. People, if you've ever seen The King of Queens, he shows the Lemon King of Corona. They show that in the credits of the show. So we're going to go out to the Lemon Ice King of Corona. It's all ices. It's really good. And we're going to go out there. There's a park. They call it Guinea Park. My friend George, he hipped me to this shit about 20 years ago. Ben Farimo. All right, it's a little spot. It's on the corner. And me and Taylor Swift, We're going to go out there and we're going to order some fucking fresh, homemade, authentic Italian ices. Now, this place, they have all different flavors, but, and I'm going to tell Taylor this beforehand, they don't give a shit who you are, Taylor Swift. They don't even give a shit that it's me bringing you, Taylor Swift, to the Lemon King of Corona. But they don't mix. So you can't order peanut butter with chocolate. You want one fucking peanut butter, you get one fucking chocolate. They're not going to mix strawberry and, I don't know, vanilla. They got all kind of flavors. Peppermint. It's all fresh. Coconut. The coconut has real coconut in it. We're going to order those. We're going to eat about 4 or 5 of those. Okay? This is what's going to happen with me and Taylor Swift. And then everybody's going to be happy. And nobody's going to give you any problems, Taylor Swift, about you being the welcoming horse here. And we're going to go out there. And at this point, you've had the bagel. You've had this monster sandwich. And now you're having 4 ices. You're going to feel like you want to vomit. You're not going to do that. You're not a puker. You're better than that, Taylor Swift. You're better than that. All right? We're going to have, my favorite flavor is, I usually get like the peanut butter, then I get the mint chip, then I'll maybe get I'll go into some like an exotic fruit, like a pineapple or like a, lime, something like that. I don't know what you're into, Taylor. They got all flavors for you, but you can't mix. Order 2 at a time. Mix it yourself, but they're not going to mix it for you. And then I think, we just might take a cab back into the city at this point. We're going to get into the city. We're staying the fuck away from Soho because that's not going to work out for us, because then the paparazzi's going to be on to us and they're going to think Michael Rapaport is banging Taylor Swift. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to help her help herself. And I think the rest of the afternoon, maybe we'll go, I don't know. What are we going to do? We'll go to a movie. We'll just like hang out. We'll walk around. I'll show you some spots. I'll give you my tour of movies that were made in New York. I'll take you to all the spots where they filmed Pope of Greenwich Village, all the spots where they filmed Raging Bull, the Serpico spots. I'll take you to the. I'll show you my little walking tour of places movies that I love that were filmed in New York that still exist. I love doing it. It's going to start getting dark, okay? And then we're going to get on a bus. Me and Taylor Swift are going to get on the fucking bus. We're going to get on the First Avenue bus. We're going to ride all the way the fuck uptown to Patsy's. Patsy's fucking Pizza. We're going to get off on 116th Street. Nobody's going to give a fucking shit about you, Taylor. There's not going to be no paparazzi. Maybe every now and then somebody might want a selfie. But you know what? They're going to want a selfie of me too. Okay? Because I'm not a fucking slouch either, Taylor Swift. And when we're uptown, we're going to fucking, people are going to be excited to see me too. Not just you. You ain't the only one who people are going to want selfies for and Instagram with and stuff like that. They're going to be excited to see me too, Taylor Swift. We're going to go to Patsy's. We're not sitting down. We're going to go to the takeout place, and we're going to order a pie. Okay? If you want pepperoni on it, knock yourself out. Patsy's Pizzeria, it's been there since I don't fucking know. True New York, you could go sit down, but we're not sitting down. We're just getting slices. We're going to order a pie. It'll take about 15 minutes, 12 minutes, I don't know. Again, Snapple. Very important to eat a Snapple, to drink a Snapple with your pie. We're going to get a pie, and me and you are going to finish the fucking pie. It's going to be about 8 slices or 6 slices each. We're going to scarf that fucker down together. Okay? And at this point, you're going to be very full. We're going to walk it off afterwards. The pizza's very light. It's not thin crust and this bullshit like in LA, like, oh, they got thin crust. Fuck, there's no fucking such thing as thin crust. There's either a good fucking slice or not a good slice. All this bullshit about thin crust. Listen, a good fucking slice of pizza is a good slice of pizza. All these like terms and that. In Italy, they serve that like on the bread. That's thin crust. That's in Italy. You ain't in Italy. You're going to be on 118th and 1st Avenue. You're in Spanish Harlem, Taylor. You're going to fucking eat this pizza. It's New York pizza. There's either New York pizza or it's not New York pizza. And they don't make New York pizza outside of New York. Chicago, you're a great city. I love you. Your pizza's like it's a sloppy mess. It's great, but it's a sloppy mess. You might as well eat a bowl of chili. Okay? All these places in Texas, they got like New York pizza in Texas. There's a couple of places in LA, one place in LA that has really good New York pizza. Okay? Other than that, they don't have New York pizza. Mulberry Street in Los Angeles, they have good, true New York pizza. All this even this place, Two Boots, they got a Two Boots, which is based out of New York, but it's not even New York pizza. It's like some exotic kind of, sushi pizza. And it's great, but it ain't just a regular slice. Patsy's in New York, Spanish Harlem's been there since the fucking beginning of time. We're going to get our fucking slice, Taylor Swift, and then we're going to fucking walk it off. We're going to walk it off, you and me. And at the end of the day, you're going to be monitored to make sure you don't fucking throw it up or shit it out, or I don't know what kind of fucking devices you might be using to say that skinny, but we're going to put some weight on you. We're going to put some weight on you. You go through this day of eating with me, Michael Rapaport, then you come on the I Am Rapaport stereo podcast and you discuss it with the people. All right? And then I am going to stand by you and I'm going to validate you as somebody who should be the representative of tourism or global ambassadorism or whatever the fuck they granted you for New York. All right? And I'll stand by you. And I'll be your, I'll say this broad can eat. She could fucking throw it back. Anyway, this is Michael Rapaport. This was an emergency I Am Rapaport podcast. It wasn't about Ebola. Is it Ebola or Ebola? I don't know. It was about Taylor Swift. I got you back. We're going to hook you up, and we're going to spend the day together, and you're going to be, you're being ready to go, and you could say, yeah, you know what? I earned my shit. And we're going to put about 8 to 10 pounds on you, and we're going to get you back to health. This is Michael Rapaport. This is the I Am Rapaport podcast. Thank you for listening.